What's up, y'all? So we in the lab. We talking about the country singer Morgan Wallen that has everybody going crazy with this phenomenal line dance, and he's been merging with black rappers and doing this and that, and it looked like his career is really taking off. He got a, a collab with Twista and with the line dance, and there's some other I don't know if that was Savage 21 or who that was. It was somebody else. He's been collabing with a few people. But what made me do this video, I really didn't know nothing about him until he came out with a couple of songs that I like. But there's people, what made me do this video, there is people on YouTube, not YouTube, on TikTok saying that he getting the money, but he calling us N-words. And people are getting mad, like y'all doing this line dance and y'all keep on messing with him, but he didn't call y'all the N-word, and y'all know how he really feel about y'all. So I said, let me go to the lab and see if I can figure something out about him, because I thought he was a cool guy, but if not, that's fine. So Morgan Wallen says, I will never make an excuse for using racial slur, but I'm really not that guy. I had to try to find what was going on because I'm in shock. In his first interview in 2 years, country superstar Morgan Wallen addressed the controversy that nearly derailed his multi-million-dollar career. His use of the N-word, which was captured on video by a neighbor without his knowledge, as he shouted to a friend at the end of the day and possibly abbreviated evening. So I guess he was under the influence. But that's really weird, to tell the truth. There's no excuse. I've never made an excuse. I will never make an excuse, Wallen told Billboard of using the slur. I've talked to a lot of people, heard stories about things that I would have never thought about because I wasn't the one going through it. And I think for me, in my heart, I was never that guy that people were portraying me to be. So there was a little bit of like, damn, I'm kind of actually mad about this a little bit because I know I shouldn't have said this, but I'm really not that guy. I put myself in such a it spot, like you really messed up here, guy. If I was that guy, then I wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't have apologized. I wouldn't have done anything of that if I really was that guy that people were saying about me. He's referencing to his subsequent meeting with several black leaders, including 300 Elektra Entertainment Sharkman / CEO Kevin Lyles, Universal Music Group, Executive CP Chef People and Exclusion Offer Eric Hutchinson, and gospel artist B.B. Winans, as well as with Black Music Action Coalition BMAC and other groups in an effort to educate himself. He said he said his process to learn and try to better understand is ongoing. He also said that the controversy which followed the postponement of his appearance on Saturday Night Live after he was caught in different 2021 video flagrantly defying COVID social distancing protocol taught him how much my words matter. That person is definitely not the same person I am now. The article, a cover story of Wallen's chart bursting 2023, which saw him not only scoring the top of the single of the year with Last Night, but topping 12 of the publication's 28 year-end country charts, also referencing his charitable efforts in the wake of the incident, which included donating $500,000 to organizations including the National Museum of African Music, Rock Against Racism, and BMAC. $3 from every concert ticket Wallen sells goes to the foundation, which primarily helps underserved communities through supporting music and sports with programs. And he's donated over $1 million in 2023 including 100,000 to Atlanta Braves Foundation and 500,000 to Habitat for Humanity of Greater Nashville to help revitalize a baseball and soft complex. I don't know. Cancel culture to Morgan Wallen. You've been chopped. I don't know what's going on. There's a video on YouTube, Morgan Wallace racial slur video. I'm gonna go on here and look it out, look it up, look at it, but I can't look at it right now because I'll get a copy strike. But like I said, I just really found out about him, and he's worked with some people, and he's crossed over to where, I thought he was doing spectacular, something good, uniting, helping unite, but he ain't doing nothing spectacular. Cyrus, he works with, he's a country singer. He works with black people. He ain't the first country musician that works with black people, but country is our music anyway. So it's nothing spectacular to me. But I didn't know this, but it's just coming across my FYP page lately that he is a racist. So I don't have anything to say about it. I just want to get on here and go in the lab. What do y'all think about this? This man, for the last, I guess, year or something, he been crossing over. He been working, with black rappers, and he been working with all kind of people. And I forgot the one that used to run with Jeezy, or is friends with Jeezy or something. He did something with him as well before, one that sounds kind of like him. I forgot his name. To be from Atlanta. But this was a shock to me. I didn't know that he felt that type of way. But for him to have these hits and stuff, but like I said, he's coming through the page, and some black people are very mad that y'all line dancing and singing with him and taking him to another level since he's merged with our world. But they said that y'all should be ashamed, that y'all need to go somewhere and sit down, because he definitely uses the N-word. I'm over it. Don't nothing shock me no more. Don't nothing send my socks flying off my feet no more.